Yo, people, what up, what up, everybody? Welcome. We're here. For some reason, I started it live and it was just circling. But yeah, we're here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Now, before we start, Jove Goth Bent, Roger Byron, Eddie Coleman, Duncan Edwards, Mark Jones, David Pegg, Tommy Taylor, Billy Willem, Walter Crickmer, Tom Curley, Bert Wally. They will eternally be remembered. These are the flowers of English football, the flowers of Manchester. These are the players that lost their lives on that fateful day, February 6th. And that's why we are celebrating, or we're celebrating their lives. And that's why today is such a somber day in the Man United community. On this anniversary is the 68th anniversary of the Munich air disaster. So we had the gathering at Old Trafford to remember the tragedy that killed 8 players: Duncan Edwards, Tommy Taylor, also with staff and journalists, interim coach Michael Carrick and Captain Bruno Fernandes and others laid the wreath during the service with the players and the song "The Flowers of Manchester," while the under-21s posed tribute before their match. Now listen, in case you're not a Manchester United fan, today is one of those somber days in our history. Right? And they will never be forgotten for what we lost on that fateful day, right? It's such an important day, but it's also a celebration of whenever we think of the whole Man United DNA, right? The Man United DNA started with the BUSBY Babes, right? Now, those 8 were part of the BUSBY Babes crew, and they lost their lives in that Munich air disaster, which was pretty much the saddest day of our lives, really, as far as Manchester United fans. So it is devastating, but they will be remembered. They will never be forgotten forever, right? But yeah, that being said, let's pray for them and their families that are still, some of them, obviously the families are still around, and the generation that's still around, but they literally started this whole thing that we call now the Man United DNA. All right. So real quick, the BUSBY Babes were the legendary, exceptional, talented young Manchester United side in the 1950s, managed by Sir Matt Busby, known for being developed through a club academy. They won back-to-back league titles in 1956 and 57 with an average age of only 21 to 22. These were kids, all right? Of course, tragedy, 8 players died in the 1958 Munich air disaster. So yes, we will never forget February 6th, 1958. Big up to those guys because they pioneered this thing that we are experiencing now. They pioneered the feeling that we have now of Manchester United. They pioneered of what it means to support Man United. They pioneered of what it means. We always support our youth, and that's why whenever people, like for example, Ruben Amorim was not trying to push the youth to get into the first team, like Mainu being benched and all this stuff. people were up in uproar because it started with the Busby Babes, right? We always want to bring up the youth. And Carrick in his press conference, he also said that too. It is important. It is part of our DNA. That is what we do, people. But anyway, that being said, it is a sad day, but it's also a day that we celebrate them for what they have done, what they achieved, and what they paved for us to enjoy for years to come. All right, guys, welcome. Hope you guys are good. Happy Friday. All right, it is Man United Tottenham Eve. Or some of you guys, it may already be Saturday. So hope you guys are good. Make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Welcome, everybody. Yes, RIP for the Busby Babes. Let's go. I see Daniel in the house. Happy Friday. What's up? Manu FC 07. Hey, Alex, Anita, this is my account. All right, Anita, welcome. I used this before. Anita, okay, let's go. Good to see you. Noe, RIP to all the victims. Thank you, Noe, man. Very classy of you, my man. Very classy of you. Thank you for, you know, that is the history, right? We have to learn the history. That way we can appreciate the future and all that, right? So welcome. Saka laka boom boom. Yo, a lot better be Spuds. Remember, you guys have nothing else to play for. Saka laka boom boom. I know, brother. Let's go. Edit. Let's go. NX Edits. What up? Listen, if you are new, do me a favor. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button. Come on, people. Let's get those likes up. Hitting the like button is free. All right. You're not going to be charged. But if you want to support the channel, if you go to the bottom there's a $sign. Hit that. You'll be supporting the channel. All right. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys are good. Let's go. Man United FC 07. Moment of silence. Absolutely. Yeah. Moment of silence for the Busby Babes. Let's do it. All right, people. That was the moment of silence for the Busby Babes. They paved the way we play our football now. They paved the way what it means, the Man United DNA. That's where it started from, people. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are good. You seem like a nice person. Elsa, what up? Welcome. Let's see. Moment of silence. Let's go. We did the moment of silence. Nathan, welcome, man. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Favorite kid of all time. No, I think it's the which one was that? I think the for me is the 99, man. The 99 kit, which I cannot remember because I don't have the kit. The 99 one was legit because I remember like vividly where I was. I was in high school, right? High school, and then we had to go to this bar. They had, one of those bars. They had big screens, and to watch the game, and it was ridiculous, absolutely madness. I've never lost my mind like that. It was ridiculous, but good times. Yeah, there you go. Can I please that show? There you go. Man United, Manu FC 07. Moment of silence. We did that. There you go. Lando Bro 14. Do it present. Okay. Tony, what's going on, man? How are you, Tony? Hope you're well, man. What's up, the crew? Welcome, man. A little bit late, people. A little bit late. Just walked in, man. Like, listen, sometimes life happens, man. Work is work. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Apologies for the tardiness, but we're here. All right. Tomorrow is a big day tomorrow. Listen, my thumbnail tomorrow will say 4th win loading. All right. The one that I just did with Fulham, it's a 3rd win. Tomorrow it's going to say 4th win loading. All right. Michael Carrick is going to give us our 4th win in a row. All right. Let's see. There they go. If we win again, no, my new FC07. If we win against Tottenham, we're actually winning the league. I love the optimism, man. Listen, man, it's going to be mad. We win tomorrow. It's going to be mad. No, when we win tomorrow, we're going to win tomorrow. Sally, what's going on, my man? Hope you're well, Sally, man. Listen, Sally, I know it's like 3 in the morning, but you're here. Appreciate you, man. Guys, drop your, shout out your city, man. What time it is that you're watching us from and where. I would appreciate it. I always find it interesting. All right. So, guys, welcome. Thank you, Tony, for dropping that. There you go. Nathan, is that the Redskins visor? Bro, yes, man. I'm in Washington, D.C., man. The Commanders, yeah, that's my team. Yeah, it is a sorry team, but yeah, that's my team. Yeah, man. I do watch American football. Over here, it's called we call it the NFL, right? Yes, I do watch the NFL. Yeah, but my first love is proper football. Here in America they call it football, but it's really not football. They really don't kick the NFL, with their hands like that, right? Right. So first love is United and the proper football. But yeah. But yeah, I surely do. There are 13 more Prem games, and we are 4th with only a handful of points behind Arsenal. I know, mind you. I know, people. That's why, folks, listen, my boy KG, you guys know KG? Go ahead and follow him, man. That's my guy. KG, he went ahead and make sure he put his fiver on Man United winning the league. All right, if you're in the UK, drop a fiver, man. You never know. So ever since KG did that, a lot of his folks that watch his channel, they were sending him screenshots of putting a fiver on United winning the league. Hey, we're not that far away, man. We're not that far away. All right, Tony standing on the business. Yeah, man. Tony's the man. Tony's the man. I love it. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate you. Let's go. All right, there we go. Sakalaka, let's go, boys. You can make top 4 in only tournament left. There you go. Alex Wang, what's going on, Alex? You good? Hope you're good. Sunderland gonna silence Arsenal. Oh my days, that will be nice, right? Revere Bosale, Arsenal about to win the treble. Uh-oh. Alex, I think we got another Arsenal fan in the house. Ranveer. Listen, man. Welcome, first of all. But this is what you got to do. You got to hit the like button. You got to hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. All right? And I see that you are an Arsenal fan. Welcome. There's quite a few of your fellow teammates in here. All right? So you're at the right place. But welcome, and good to have you here. My name is Luther, if you're new, guys. If you're new, my name is Luther, and I'm so excited that you're here. And we found each other. Destiny, man. It could have been anywhere, but you're here. That's what's up. My new F7, if Carrick wins us the league, it's going to be awkward situation. Listen, I know. It will be awkward. It will be very, very awkward, man, because they would have to give him the job. Right? Sally is saying that at Ravenir, no one cares. Sally, I love it. You know what, Sally? I love when you do that, man. You get back at them. You are not going to take it. Sometimes you need to get back at them, Arsenal, thinking that they're going to win everything. All right? Guys, welcome, everybody, man. Yes. Let's go. Alex loves Arsenal. Sally, Manu, just that Glazer not entirely happy. Commercial side rest as just match day. Yep. Ravine, Manu fans, Glaze, they go. Manu. No. Manu is not injured. Stop messing about, man. Dude, I've been out and about on the road. Manu is not injured. Manu is fit. Manu is fit. He's not injured. Alex, they go. Tony, I wish I was in 1999. A lot less stress, living life carefree, great music just coming out. I know, man, dude. Yo, I'm telling you, Tony, no kids, just chilling. You're like, oh man, life was good. Life was good, man. Yeah, it was nuts. It was absolute madness, pandemonium. Like you're sitting there and then you score the goal in the final minutes of the game. Oh, incredible. And nobody gave us any chance of winning that game, right? So it was unbelievable, unbelievable. Sakalaka Arsenal boys on the van today's go. My new FCO7. Oh my bad, I meant the licked injury got extended. Yo, yeah, there you go. The licked, yeah, the licked. We don't know. Ruben, no, Ruben Amorim. What? Really? Ruben is not there anymore, Luther. Get your act straight. Yeah, so Carrick was saying that they really don't have a specific time frame for Delict. Now with Drogu, he said it's going to be at least another maybe a couple more weeks, right? Maybe 3 or more weeks to before he can come back. That kind of thing. I just watched the second part of the press conference today. What else did he say in that one? Yeah, obviously he was asked about his future. He said, "Listen, man, he knows what his job is right now. He's gonna stick with that. But again, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So basically, we're gonna roll with it. We'll see. All right. Thank you, Tony, for the 100 for those jewels. Let's go. Ryu, what up? Hello, welcome, man. Oh, we're gonna miss Dogu a lot in this Tottenham game. We will. So listen, guys. In case some of you guys were not here yesterday, please now you know what you know. Drop your predicted lineup. All right, drop your predicted lineup. That way, we'll see if you're correct. All right. Big dilemma is that front three, I guess. Right, because Bruno's going to be there in the 10. It's all about the other three. How is he going to line up? Is he going to make a change? Is he going to stick with the same? Do you change a winning team? What does Michael Carrick do? All right, so there you go. Way more heritage. Yes, be expected. Sally saying that don't be expecting much news between game. Will be pointless stories. Yeah, a lot of pointless stories. A lot. Like the one that they were saying that we were talking to Luis Enrique. I don't think we were talking to Luis Enrique. But it was revealed, breaking news, in case you don't know. You remember that secret midfielder that Man United were talking to? Yeah, Ben Jacobs today on the United Stand channel. He said, yeah, he can actually reveal now because, of course, he couldn't say it back then. But now he can reveal that secret midfielder that we were talking to is, drum roll, Wilfred Ndidi. There you go. I know you're excited. Yeah. It was Wilfred Ndidi was the guy. All right. That's the secret midfielder that we were talking to. And he was open for the move to Manchester United, right? Who wouldn't be? Come on. And unfortunately, he lost his, I think his dad. Obviously with that, Man United didn't really want to push to try to get him. And also, Michael Carrick, when he was consulted, because guys, Michael Carrick is part of the discussion when it comes to this bringing in these players. He was consulted. Michael Carrick said, you know what? Nah, we're good. I got Kobe Mainoo, right? Why did he say that? Kobe Mainoo is being considered as if he's a new player at this point. Why is that, you ask? Because you have a player who is part of the roster that our boy Ruben Amorim was not using. So now Carrick comes in, he is utilizing him. So it means he feels like a completely new player that can be thrown into that midfield and he can cook, right? So again, Michael Carrick said, "Nah, man, I'm good with Manu. Forget about this whole Diddy thing." All right, so that I believe that was the story right there. But yeah, people, drop your predicted lineup, please. Drop your predicted lineup. Yeah. Priyan Priyanta Haiti, 1952. What up? Sally, Tony Drogo is injured. Yeah. Manu FC '07 is going to go with Bumo, Ahmad, Bruno, Cunha, Casemiro, Menu, Shaw, Ahmad, Licha, Maguire, Dalot, and Senna Lamens. You know what? That is my lineup as well. I do not see him changing it. Right? That's my lineup as well, man. Tony, thanks, Sally. I know I copy and paste wrong group. Listen, man. Tony, you keep doing what you do, Tony. I appreciate you, man. Alex, what is Arsenal famous for worldwide? That is funny. Let's go. Whenever I hear this name, it gives me nightmares. Ruben Amorim. Yes, I know. Kayla. What up, Kayla? Welcome. Now, guys, listen. For those of you young folks who don't know why today is important, all right? So these are the few facts about the BUSBY Babes, right? They emerged in the late 1940s, all right? And basically, they dominated the 1960s, the 1950s, okay? The team was built by Matt Busby, and his assistant was Jimmy Murphy, and the chief scout was Joe Armstrong, all right? Basically, it was youth focused. They were famous for defying the era of convention by buying ready-made players, all right? Even in those days, in the 1940s, 1950s, the whole idea of buying ready-made players was there. So they said, no, we're not going to do that, all right? Instead, they relied on youth, right? They were saying, you know what? First of all, they didn't really have a lot of money, right? They were struggling with the money situation during that time. So they really could not afford to go and splash the cash. So they decided to rely on the youth, all right? Now, the style of play. What was the style of play? They were pioneers of the English football, becoming the first English team to compete in European competition, all right? The European Cup, okay? Now, of course, the tragedy happened on February 6th, 1958. The team's plane crashed on takeoff in Munich, Germany, following the European Cup tie. 23 people died, including 8 players. All right, right. And key players that you want to note is notable members included Duncan Edwards, Roger Byrne, Tommy Taylor, Mark Jones, Eddie Coleman, David Pegg, Will Phelan, and Bobby Charlton. Now, Sir Bobby Charlton did survive, obviously, and he recently passed away. May he continue to rest easy. Right? Legacy. Despite the disaster, the club went ahead and rebuilt. All right, with the legacy of the team remaining central to Manchester United history. Right. Right. So basically, that's what it is. We build from our core when it comes to Man United is the BUSBY Babes, and we build from there because that is our core DNA comes from. Right. That's why we focus on the youth, and the youth. It came again. It worked when Sir Alex brought in the class of '92. Right. We saw what they did. So it can happen, but it will take a lot of patience, especially in these nowadays. I don't think you can actually get that much patience when it comes to this instant thing that we always need to win right now, right? Because if you're going to build with the youth, you got to give them time to develop and all this stuff. But yeah, so that is in a nutshell in case you don't know who the Busby Babes are, what they mean to us, and why we honor them today for what they have done. May they continue to rest easy. Boris, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, man, we're good. Yo, Boris, remind me again, where you at? Is it already Saturday? Where you at? Guys, salute. So yeah, man, Boris is in the future, people. Like Boris right now is already on match day mode. All right, he's already on match day mode. I am jealous, man. I am jealous. You know. Oh yeah, what happened to the protest? The protest happened. It happened in the Fulham game. The protest happened. It was nothing. It wasn't violent or anything like that. But the protest happened. It really caused much. We lost to Fulham. If we lost to Fulham, then the day would have. Yeah. Oh, UAE, Boris, you're in UAE. Okay. Oh my God, it's Saturday. So for you, what time is the game? What time are you going to be watching the game? Do you have to work today or anything like that? Manu. Oh, you're in Saturday as well. Okay. Dang, man. Yeah, for me, I'm still Friday, man. It's 11 something over here. All right. Okay, you future people. Welcome, Tony. Welcome in, Boris. Yeah, Boris, you're here. There you go. I'm excited as well. That's what's up. For us, it's around 6 p.m. Oh my God, 6 p.m. is the perfect time, guys. Right? For me, the perfect time to watch a football match is 4 p.m. I grew up watching games at like a 4 p.m., that kind of thing. It's perfect time. But of course, tomorrow for me, it will be at 7 in the morning. We'll be watching the game. But other people, like Chow and them, will be like 4 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, 6 p.m. is really good. 6 p.m., man, you've gone through your whole day. So listen, for 6 p.m., my new FC07 is you've gone through your entire day. That means whatever United do, your day will not be destroyed, right? For some of us, at 7 in the morning, like Chow, his game, he usually wakes up at 4 in the morning. When United mess you up, man, your day is done, right? But not anymore. Carrick is at the wheel. 3 p.m. is the game time. I'll be at home by then. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Boris. Listen, guys, we're gonna be here. Come in so we can watch this game together, man. Let's get that 4th win together, right? We'll be here. Make sure you come in, get your favorite beverage ready to go, and let's get this win. We need to get our boys to smash Spursy. All right, we owe him one. I got perfect timing. Yeah, you do. Lou, my crazy lineup is up there. I'm benching my boy. Wait. All right. Tony's lineup goes like this. Senna Lamens on goal. Diogo Dalot, Maguire, Licha, and Shaw. Casemiro, Menu. And then you got Bruno, Cunha, Mbumo, and Sheshko. Dang. But you know what? Guys, once again, Tony, the great lineup goes like this. In goal, it is Senna Lamens. Right back, Dalot. Center back, Maguire, Licha. Left back, Shaw. Casemiro, Menu, your center mid. Bruno, your 10. Cunha, left wing, whatever you want to call him. And then you got Mbumo as your right wing, whatever you want to call it. Right wing, right 10, whatever. And then Benjamin Šeško leading the line. He is dropping Amadinho. Well, that is huge. That is huge. you drop Ahmad. Man, Ahmad is very productive though. Ahmad is very productive. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, my lineup is Lamens. Everything is good, but I'm gonna go with the usual. It's Cunha, Mbumo, and Ahmad. Sheshko is coming from the bench, right? But I understand what you did there, Tony, with your lineup, because having Ahmad come off the bench when Tottenham is tired, you inject that energy, right? But is Ahmad really coming into the game, can impact the game like that? Because right now you're already using Cunha, you're already using Boomer, you're already using Sheshko. Ahmad coming in, can he really change the game like that? When you have a player like Sheshko coming into the game, like for example, my lineup, yeah, he's going to impact because he's going to occupy those defenders, whatever, right? So I don't know. For me, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't see Ahmad being benched. Ahmad is so crucial, man. It's so crucial. People, smash a like. Guys, do me a favor. Also, at the bottom there, you can hype the video. Make sure you hype the video, man. Hype the video. That way people can see it. But yeah, Tony, I see what you're saying. People, hit the like button. Noe, he's saying quadruple. Loading. Noe. Good luck, man. Good luck. We'll see. Okay, is winning the league sounding like what? There they go, Boris. Okay. All right. I'm in Saturday as well. Okay, I'm trying to get caught up here. Tony, yep, Tony, I saw you. I'm wearing my Ahmad jersey too. Come on, Tony. Tony got his Ahmad jersey too. That's funny. Inter de Pozzolano. Hey, Luther, greetings from Brazil. Listen, Inter de Pozzolano. How do you say hello in Portuguese? Is it hola? Hello? Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to have you here, all the way from Brazil. What part of Brazil? And what team do you support in Brazil? All right. Is it Vasco da Gama? Let me know. I'm a Jersey. Crowley Town is the only club interested in soccer. Reports coming in from Sky Sports. That is funny. Listen, man, you guys are amazing, man. Today has been a crazy day, right? A lot of things is going on. You know, like it's one of those, it's Friday. You don't feel like dealing with a lot of issues, putting out fires from work and all that. Today was like that, man. I mean, like, oh, I could not wait for this day to be over. And it kept on dragging. And because the way I work is we work in different time zones around the world, right? So for me, it could be a 5, but I'm dealing with people from, I don't know, people from Manu FC07 time zone. You got to deal with that. So it's one of those, it's mad. So yeah, it's crazy. But I'm glad that you guys are here, man. You are lifting my spirits. I'm excited, and thank you so much for all that you all do. Crowley, let's go. He hasn't scored though. I want him to come in like Sheshko. Yeah, I know Ahmad hasn't scored, but what he is giving us, especially defensively in attack, you as a left back for any team, knowing that you have to deal with Ahmad, that is a nightmare. You know what I mean? It's a nightmare. So not having him, you know, Dalot is not going to give you as much problems as Ahmad would, for example. Or, yeah, so not having him, Bumo could, but Ahmad is he's so direct. I love it. Yeah, Tony, he hasn't scored. There you go. Sally is saying that we have to get goals in the first half. Yeah, we do. Spurs will push more in the second. Let them settle. Yeah, they will. They will push. And yeah. So what are you saying, Sally? Are you agreeing with Tony's lineup? Right now, Sheshko looks better off at the bench. Me too. You know what, Manu? I would rather have Sheshko come off the bench because he has done that multiple times now. He has been effective, right? And again, he'll come off the bench with a point to prove. Boom, you go, right? So I like that. And he's still a kid. He understands that at one point you're going to have to hold bench because what we did differently from what we did with the Rasmus, right? When we signed Rasmus, we had Tony Martial. He was injured all the time. So when Rasmus came, the huge burden of getting all these goals was on him. The difference now with Šeško is Šeško, he doesn't feel that burden of getting all these goals because you have these seasoned players who can get you goals. Oh, you're asking who those are? Yeah, Mbumo, Cunha. That's what we signed them. Cunha, Mbumo, Cunha, Mbumo. You know what? Yeah, those guys. That is why we signed them. We paid the good money for them. They can take the burden off of Šeško. Šeško can come in from the second half and have a good time. All right? I like that. That's the difference. So I think Šeško will be effective from the bench and he would understand his role because he has senior players that can play his role as well in some of these games. The advantage of having Šeško starting like what Tony did is Šeško can occupy their center backs, right? Mbumo, for example, he won't be the same thing because Mbumo will try to get behind, but they have Van de Ven and all these guys who are just as quick, so he may not be as effective, right? But yeah, right now just go look. Yeah, they go. Curtis, what up, Curtis? Knight, what up? Welcome. Make sure you smash the like, man. Welcome. I get my 08 shirt soon. All right, cool. Tony, I've been drinking, folks, so I'm feeling froggy with the lineup. Come on, Tony. Salud, man. Salud. It is okay, Tony. It is acceptable. All right? Do your thing. Do your thing, man. Give us your... People, yes, give us your score prediction, man. I'm not gonna mess about. We are going to smash Tottenham. It's just Spursy. We're gonna smash them. I'm gonna go with Man United 3, Spursy 1. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's go. Drop yours. Let's go. I mean, a few time zone is crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Let's go. Two teams that are absolutely rubbish in the first half, but better score. There you go. Sally, you know my lineup. Yeah, man. Yeah, we did your lineup yesterday. Same, just Ahmad left, Mbumo right. There you go. Yeah, listen, he may just do that, man. Saka Laka, that Rasmus signing was a dud. He wasn't really a dud. How is he a dud? He's doing madness in Italy right now. He wasn't a dud. He shows he's a good striker, but again, rocking that United jersey, he weighs heavy. And he was put on in a situation where he was not ready for, to being the main man. He was not ready for that. Ideally, Man United was supposed to sign Rasmus and another senior striker to help him out, but we didn't. Typical United, that is how we roll. So yeah, I don't think Rasmus was a dud, and he's proving us right now. I hope 49 leaves the Prem. There you go, Sally. Oh, Maz. There you go. Manu FC07 now. Saka Rasmus was actually good for a few months. There you go. It started when Amorim came in. Yeah. Maybe it's a formation. Yeah, it's a lot of things with Rasmus, man. Too much was put on his plate at the very young age, right? Yeah, so let's go. Maz and Ahmad to get kept help us control possession. Dude, another one that I really hope to see is tomorrow is Maz gets a start, right? That'll be pretty incredible. Come on, Sunderland, please shut all. Listen, man, tomorrow, Sunderland, I don't think they have what it takes. Arsenal, they're too good, man. MUFC07, Man United 3, Tottenham 1. Always let one. I know we always let one in, man. We're kind. That's what we do. Tony 3-1. United. Sakalaka 2-2. But I want Man U to win. You know what, Saka? That's what's up, man. You're okay in my books. All right. Come on, you Reds. There you go. United is not a club where you want to grow talent. Yeah, but it is, right? It's really ingrained in our nature. We build talent. Cristiano, right? That's one. We've done this many times, right? We bring him, we cook him, and we churn them out to be superstars, right? David Beckham, class of '92, comes in, he goes out, superstar. That's what we do. Hussein, what up, Hussein? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Hussein, let us know what team you support. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Welcome. My name is Luther. Welcome to the family, man. All right. That's what's up, Hussein. Let us know where you're watching us from, Hussein. All right. Sally, big difference from Yade 4 to I'm going. Listen, yeah, yesterday, the 4-2, I'm going, okay, cool. My new the academy is great, but the first team thing are abysmal. I agree. Let's go, Tony. LG at Sally. That's right. Go, Sally. I know. Listen, Sally is being bullish, right? It's being bullish. I love it. Let's go, my new forever football fans. Don't know we have one of the best academies in. They listen. It's not like they don't know. They know, right? They know. Cheeto chose us. Heaven chose us. We have the best academy. I don't think there's any other club in the UK has better academy than us, especially when it comes to the pathway to first team, right? It's us. So yeah. Let's say Hussein. Hussein Babu Niambie Mzima. There you go. Listen, that was a little bit of Swahili, people. A little bit of Swahili there. My guy Hussein N8Y. He's saying is from Tanzania, East Africa. I do happen to speak a little bit of Swahili. All right. My new La Masia. Oh, listen, La Masia is a different case. All right. That's why I said in the UK. In the UK, Man United will rule. But of course, La Masia and all of them, yeah, man, they do a good job over there. Alex, I mean, if we had bad Arsenal lost, there you go. Man U said batter. Okay, there you go. That's what's up. But yeah, man, people, what else we got going on today, man? Of course, apart from the Munich tributes, right? Let's see what else we got going on. Of course, Ben Jacobs revealed it was Ndidi, the guy that we were talking to, right? Quiet day around here. Yeah, man, it is quiet. But we got the second part of Carrick's interview, and Carrick was saying, on if he be happy if his name was part of the conversation for the permanent job. He said, I am loving what I'm doing. I am here. I feel at home here, but I fully understand the situation, so I am not getting too carried away. All right, people, Tony the Great just dropped the link. If you haven't joined our Discord, come on, man, grab that link, get on the Discord. All right. No. Ndidi is in Turkey right now. When Leicester got relegated, Ndidi left, so he's in Turkey. I forgot what team is it, Fenerbahce, one of those, or Besiktas. Oh, Besiktas. So, and he was willing to come to United. All right, he's the guy we're talking to. So yeah, Michael Carrick detailed answer when asked if his strong start has changed his thinking about the end of the season. Michael Carrick said, I am fully aware of the role I'm doing here and the responsibility I've got. We want to be successful. All right. He also continues saying that I want the club to be successful beyond the end of the season. If that's with me or somebody else, at this stage, I can't control that, and we will see what happens. He continues saying, but it's certainly about trying to improve the team and making Manchester United stronger and improving all the time. But nothing has changed. Results over a short period of time don't change that. If they do change that, there's something wrong. So, guys, listen. Right now, we're feeling all giddy. He said, listen, man, short period of time, results should not change how we feel about the club, because there's always underlying issues why we are not performing at the highest level. All right. He continues saying, it can't be so knee-jerk either way, whether it's really good or if there's issues you need to resolve. All right. It's steady progress, and you know that football can twist and turn. All right. We got to keep level and focused on what we need to do. Again, Carrick, calm, composed, proper answer, right? Telling people, relax yourself. All right. It's just a couple of games. It's nothing to see here. Let's go ahead and smash Tottenham. All right, and then we can talk. Sakalaka boom boom. That's now how it works, Alex. There you go. All right, my new Grimsby best beat us. Okay. Hussein Nipopoa Sana Kaka Tupo Fire. There you go. Translation from Hussein. Nikopoa Sana. I'm good. Bra is Kaka. Tukopoa Fire. We are on fire. All right, that is Swahili for you people. Tony Leeds beat Forest. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, they did. Okay, Calvert-Lewin is scoring. Okay, I didn't. I knew they were playing, but I didn't see the. I didn't watch the highlights. Carrick took the conference perfectly. Oh my God, Carrick. Carrick looks so damn comfortable, right? So comfortable. Like he looked like he was made for this job. So we will see. We will see. We will see what happens, man. We will see what happens. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he does get the job. Michael Carrick on Old Trafford, he said it's a special place. Things happen here that don't happen anywhere else. Come on, man. Old Trafford is magical. In case you guys don't remember, Old Trafford was destroyed in World War II, and it had to be rebuilt. So for the longest time, Manchester United, we were playing at Man City's stadium at that time. All right. So what was happening is we would play at the Manchester City stadium because our stadium was destroyed during the war, and we would pay Man City a little bit commission for using their stadium. So we were playing in exile kind of thing while we were rebuilding the Old Trafford. All right. So yeah, basically we do have some history with Man City. All right. But yeah, magic happens at Old Trafford, and it started with the Busby Babes for sure. Let's go, Carrick. My new FCO7. I'm very cool, brother. We're fine. Old Trafford is a difficult stadium. Yeah, Ryan. Ciao. What up, man? What up? I need to wake up. I know, ciao, man. I mentioned you earlier. I said for you, the game is like around 4:30 in the morning, brother. Come on. But you know what, child? The difference is this time around, you know you're going to get some football. You're going to get some good freaking football, right? You're going to have some players running tackling, fighting for the badge. That is the difference. That is worth waking up at 4 in the morning, brother. All right. So welcome, Chow. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And of course, we got the NFL Super Bowl on Sunday. Let's go. You sure it was rebuilt? Still got no. Yeah, Sakalaka Boom Boom. Listen, man. Listen. You remember when was the World War, Second World War, whatever? Yeah. So that place has been standing for that long. All right. They've done some tweaks here and there, but the leaky roofs and all that, it was bound to happen. That's why we're bringing you the tent. All right. We're bringing you the tent of destiny. All right. The theater of the tent. It's coming. All right. Milan and Inter type of thing. All right. There you go. Noe is saying that it's been libraries that louder than Old Trafford. Yeah, okay, Noe. Okay. 75,000 plus in that stadium. That stadium is rocking. Please, God, get us to that stadium before they tear it down. I cannot wait. To check that out. Theater of Dreams, there you go. My new, Emirates doesn't, Emirates that has nothing against, like, we cannot even compare. Sakalaka, the Theater of Screams. Really, man? Really? Let's go. What else is going on? Yeah, man. Tomorrow it's gonna be interesting. So Chris Wheeler is saying that Michael Carrick says he feels at home at Manchester United as a head coach after a flying start, but he understands that the club won't make knee-jerk decisions over a full-time appointment, right? So whatever you guys, we all saw they were saying, oh, they've been talking to, what's his name? Did I see they were talking about, did they talk to Thomas Tuchel or Luis Enrique, right? All that, I don't think it's legit, right? But they should be really talking to all these people right now because we need to narrow down who we're going to be getting. All right. Theater of Leaks. You're funny, man. You're funny. You're a funny dude. All right. There you go, sucker like the theater of Scream. That's funny. Okay, all right. Listen. You guys take your licks, man. Enjoy yourself. All right. You will see when we go out and win that league. You know what? We're gonna find you. All right, because Tony possesses a set of skills that makes him a nightmare for people like you. He will find you. He will hunt you down. All right. So you better watch out, man. In case you don't know, that's from the Taken movie. Come on, the Gunners. Hey, listen. Arsenal, what time are you playing tomorrow again? Is it after us or before us? What? No, I think we had the first game, right? When do you play? Because that'll be a nice game to watch as well. Sakalaka, you have one job tomorrow. Let's go. Only thing big and red about Arsenal is the butler. Arsenal, come on, Sunderland, put Arsenal. Listen, that'll be amazing, man, if they do. People, smash a like, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. All right. Let me know what else happened today, in case I missed anything that was interesting. Guys, I know we all are plugged in to everything United, right? I remember Ben Jacobs talking about the player that we were talking to, which was Ndidi. What else did he say? So Paul Scholes on Senna Lamens earlier this season, he says, you buy this lad from Belgium. What's his cost? 20 million, which is like 18.2 million sterling. I think that tells you everything about him at this point. it tells me he is Lamens, not a top goalkeeper. As soon as the man Donnarumma became available, drive to Paris, go and get him. Give him whatever he wants. That is our legend, Paul Scholes, talking about Senna Lamens. All right. Now, of course, you know, I mean, we went for Senna Lamens, of course, knowing that even there's been rumblings of Donnarumma being available, right? It's not like we have money like that to go and get Donnarumma, right? But I kind of understand what he's saying here. Is that, yo, I know you're signing this kid in Lamens. He's not really the big deal out there right now, right? And of course, people like Scholes and all these guys looking from outside looking in, they see Man United, they see that we have all this money in the world, but apparently we really don't have money like that, right? Andy Mitton did say on the Talk of the Devils podcast, like Man United, really, they're in cash crunch, you know? So we got to make the right decisions because we could be in trouble. So listen, I'm not defending Ineos, I'm not defending the Glazers, but we don't really have money like that. That's why we need this Champions League football, because it's going to give us the extra money that we need. Today is Cristiano Ronaldo's birthday. Oh, he is? For real? Happy birthday, Cristiano. That's what's up. Sally saying 8 hours left. Hussein, Carrick knows what about United, just stick in the DNA. Carrick knew also as what happens to Leverkusen. That's what's up, Hussein. I feel you, man. Hussein, unakaa wapi bana? What part of Bongo huko? Let us know, man. Let us know what part of Bongo. Yeah, that's what's up. And make sure, listen, Hussein, make sure you tell other people, man. Tell other Wabongos to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. All right? People, I'm just telling, listen, I'm telling my locals in Tanzania, yo, Hussein, go ahead and tell your mom, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell everybody to go ahead and subscribe to Man United Central. Let's go. Sally, 8 hours left, man. 8 hours left. Let's go. Sally, are you about to go to bed or something? Come on, man. We still got time, Sally. We still got time. All right? We still got time. Today's Cristiano's birthday. There you go. Noe, also Neymar. Okay. Alex, the fans remember. Right, there you go. Also keep the same energy when we win this year. Listen, man, Noe, when and if you guys win, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird. But hey, I'm gonna give you your flowers, no doubt. Right? No doubt. Because you again, I gotta remind you, Arsenal is not really our, like, you're not really our main competitors, or you're not really our main challengers kind of thing. Dude, we got 20 of them things in the cabinet. We got 20 of them. How many do you guys have? I'm just saying right now. That's why we really cannot be talking. You guys can win one or two. Yeah, you don't have that. So you cannot do what we do. So yeah, there you go. That's my last dig on you, Noe. Sally, Lamens is solid. I don't know what Scholesy is on about, but Donnarumma is way more experienced. Yeah, Sally. I think when he was making that statement, right, he was saying, hey, Man United, I know there were rumors you guys talking about to get this guy, Senna Lamens, but at that same time, there were talks on Donnarumma being available, right? So people like Scholesy, they expected us to say, you know what? We are Man United. We go for the top, the best of the best. We don't want to go for someone who could be good. We want to go for good. And Donnarumma, he has been good for Man City, man. I got to give it to him. Donnarumma is top. He's the top goalkeeper. But again, if we were to get him, we're going to have to pay crazy money, crazy salary. We don't want to do that anymore. So, yeah, that's where we at. Alex, come on, man. You guys are just going to fall again. Franklin, the one and only Reyes. What up? Tottenham 3. Wait, Franklin, are you saying that Man United is going to win 3 and then Tottenham 2? Let me know. Hussein is in Kibaha Pwani. Okay. Safi babu. Karibu sana. I mean, the best thing you guys could do is win the Kinder Egg. Let's go. Kibaha, mimi na ndugu zangu wanakaa kuna ni Temboni, nini Kimara, and all that stuff. Right? Again, guys, I was just telling my brother here, Hussein, in Tanzania. He lives in Kibaha. It's like an area in the coast where closer to the beach and stuff, right? In case you guys are familiar with Tanzania and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's up. Karib sana man. You know, fun fact, my wife is subscribed to my... No way, Noe. What? Yo, what's your wife's name? Can I big her up? Yo, big up to your wife, man. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. Yo, that is so cool, man. That is so cool. I appreciate your wife, man. Because if he has to deal with you, I mean, you know, she's an angel, all right? Because you are, and listen, is she a Man United fan? I hope she is. That would be crazy. But yo, that's what's up, man. Big up to your wife. Thank you so much for subscribing. Tony is saying that, you know, his wife's, hey, come on! You know, his wife is a legend. Franklin, Tottenham 3. Okay, all right. You know what? Franklin, I don't know what you've been smoking. Tottenham is not going to win at Old Trafford. Tottenham Football Club is not going to win in the next couple of hours at Old Trafford. Do you know how much energy, how much fire we're going to be bringing to Old Trafford in the next couple of hours? Because some of you guys in the future, like my brother Hussein, right? Yeah, ain't going to happen. All right, just kidding. There you go. Yeah, I bet you're kidding. Sakalaka Casemiro must be binging cookie shows. That's messed up, man. I know it. Danny. Hey, Danny, big up to you. Big up to you, Danny. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you dealing with this guy by the name of Noe. I don't know how you do it. You must be an angel or you drink a lot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Frankly, it's about it. There you go. Danny Donis. I call her DD. What up, Lady DD? That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Danny Donis. Welcome. I'm glad that you have subscribed. And yeah, man, keep doing you, Donnie Denise. And if he pisses you off, come to the channel, let us know, and we're going to deal with him. All right, we're going to bring him to the corner, all right, and deal with him properly. All right. Yeah. Tony will make sure that it is all sorted out. She likes margaritas. Okay. All right. That's what's up. Listen. Donnie, Denise, salud. Cheers. I like margaritas too, man. Margaritas, I like that. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I love that. I love that that your wife is part of the family. It's good stuff, man. The question is my wife part of this family? Disgraceful. Wait a minute. Yeah. No, I think she subscribed. I need to find out. I'll confirm tomorrow. I know Levi is. My son is. Yeah, because sometimes you have some disgraceful people living in your house. All right. Don't expect just because you are doing your YouTube thing and you think, oh, your cousin, your auntie, and everybody's going to be subscribing to you. They won't. All right. They won't, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, if you go on this journey, you go on this journey yourself. All right. You go and do your thing and just have fun. Don't go and ask cousin, auntie, John, and uncle, whatever, to subscribe. They won't do it because Yeah, it doesn't work. All right, start it. Start recording yourself. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be football because you'll never know what chord you're gonna hit. All right, because we all have a story to tell. We all have a story to tell, right? I love talking about this club. I love talking about United, but this all these other things that you want to talk about as well, right? So yeah, hit record, post it on YouTube. You will never know, right? So that is my 2 cents for today. Start your YouTube channel, man. Even TikTok or whatever. You know, yeah, do it. Because the studies have shown that the creator economy is going to grow, right? Because right now I'm on TikTok as well. On the TikTok, if you reach a certain point, you can be selling products. Like for example, not selling. Like for example, I have this thing here, right? This is I don't know. These are called magnesium complex pills, whatever. We all need magnesium in our lives, right? So in TikTok, you can put this and then you can put a link on the video. And if someone wants to get this, they click the link, they buy stuff, you get a certain commission. So, you know, you make a couple of pennies here and there. You know what? It's something. So, yeah, man, guys, get on this, man. Get on this thing, and we can all use 1 or 2 pennies here and there to get us going, right? Luther, if your wife has supported Liverpool, would you still? No, listen, that was my first question. I was like, honey, before I ask you, would you marry me? All right. What team do you support? Do you watch any football? She was like, football? What is that? I was like, yeah, I love you. Will you marry me? So I was good. Right? I was good. She doesn't care about football, so I'm good. Solid. All right? No, that's funny. No, listen. I'm gonna link these, right? I'm gonna link them on the description. All right, you can get them. These are really good, guys, to help you better sleep, better. Also, they support. I can't read with my glasses. All right, hold on. Yeah, also bones, muscles, and all this stuff. But these guys, I don't know. Have you guys heard of the Shilajit honey sticks? All right, these guys, Shilajit honey sticks. This is how they come, right? They come with a stick like that. Basically, you tear one, you put it in your tea, coffee, whatever, mix it, and you drink it. These, yeah, they're not enlargement, but they kind of they do a lot of stuff, especially when you need to work out. You know, some people when they go to work out at the gym, they drink like those energy drinks, right? To be able to, you know, sometimes you go to the gym, you want to work out for an hour, but like 20 minutes in, you're like done, like you burnt out. So these they're called Himalayan Shilajit. They'll help you with that, but they're also known to do other stuff. Okay. Yeah. You have more kids, but I'm just saying, yeah. But yeah, let's go, Alex. No, yeah, people, listen, it's been an hour. You guys have been legends. Thank you so much. I'm gonna link those products. Check them out for yourself. And you know what? If you do hit the purchase, I'm also like an Amazon affiliate, so I would get like a commission and all that, right? So I appreciate you guys. Guys, healthier. Listen, yo, Tony, those sticks. Tony, you have enough kids. Okay, you have enough kids. You do not want to get those sticks. That's what people say. All right, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying. Yeah, people, peace out. Love you all. I'll see you in the next couple of hours. United. 3, Tottenham won. Listen, you know what? We're done. I'll see you in a little bit, people. Take care. Hussein, kaka utabiri wako versus. Listen, Hussein, utabiri wangu kesho ni kwamba Man United 3, Tottenham 1. We're going to be live here. So, Hussein, when the game is on, join the live, all right? Ingia hapa tutaangalia game pamoja. All right? Peace out, people. I was just telling my boy Hussein to jump on the live. All right? And yeah, I'm going to link him on the description. Get this stuff and check them out yourself. You'll tell me. Peace out.